All right, people, so we're doing this Hispanic Heritage Project, creating abstract design inspired by the work of Gabriel Orozco, 10 by 10 inch square composition in Gravit, geometric shapes, different sizes, cut them into pieces, no complete shapes, and arrange the shapes to create an organized balance of elements, limit 4 colors, no outlines. So you go to Gravit, and you go to like whatever page, start now, and then this takes forever to load on a Chromebook, but it's worth it. And then once you get here is when you can pick how big you want your canvas. So 10 by 10. Oops. 10 by 10. And then you want to change from pixels to inches. Pixels are too small. All right, so that's your 10 by 10 inch. You can right away like go up here and change the color of the background just by hitting that circle. And just keep them like green. And then so pick a shape. You go over here to the shapes and let's pick polygon and just drag out a shape and hold down shift to get it to lock at specific angles. And we're going to cut it into a couple pieces just by making sure it's selected with this blue box around it. And then go over here to the knife tool and click and drag with the knife tool. There's another spot where you can hold shift and it'll lock to certain angles. But yeah, anyways, we can cut it there, and we'll be done. Now I'm just going to color them. Let's color. So you have to like click away. So go back to this selection tool, pointer tool, just click away, and now you can select each one of those pieces, and you can move it if you want. If you don't want to move it and you accidentally moved it, Command Z is undo. So I'm just gonna like color them. Just pick some colors for these pieces. There we go. All right, but this color is actually my 4th color, so I'm out of colors. Now I need this piece to be one of the colors that I already put down. So then I'm going to hit this choose a color picker, and now I'm going to change this one. Boom. All right, so now I have my 4 colors, my one shape cut into a couple pieces. Now really all I have to do is duplicate it and arrange this thing. So I'm selected, and I'm just going to resize it for a second. Put it in the middle. I don't know what this stuff is. But anyways, I'm going to select, like drag out all of them, select all of them, and just hit or hold down Option, or I think it might be Alt on a Chromebook. You just keep dragging out shapes and organize them in any particular way you want. You can drag out like a ton of these things just with by holding down Option or Alt. And then just like, you know, give it a little bit of variation. I might like change up some of these colors on some of these. And I think you can select multiples. You hold down Shift, hit that one are all going to be that color. And maybe this one, oh, whoops. This one, get rid of this one, and this one are now all going to be the background color. All right. Yeah, so you can also play around with like selecting them. You have to select this group right here and then flip them horizontal, vertical. So that's fun, just to give it like a little bit of variation. These things, like, it's so repetitive if you're using the same shape, unless you're like pulling all the pieces apart. But yeah, so you have like a bunch of shapes and you can select them and copy, Command C, Command V, is paste, Command V is paste again. And maybe with that group, I'll hold down Shift and make them a little bit bigger. Oh, whoops. Command Z. And move them around. So it's kind of up to you how you want to organize shapes. I just tend to organize large groups of shapes. Might be a little bit quicker. But yeah, anyways, maybe I can show you some other ones I did real quick. Let's see. Coming from the cloud. This one's pretty cool. Whoops. Yeah, so I did like a bunch of these. This one came out kind of cool. Let's see. There's probably another good one. I'll do one more. Oh, this one I tried to put gold in. I was probably using too many colors. Something happened. Oh, yeah, wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this doesn't count. There's too many colors. All right, let's show you something else. I'll give you one more. I don't know. I think this one's probably the best one. I'm gonna give you this one instead. So again, I'm just, cutting shapes and tipping it to 4 colors, just organizing composition in some kind of interesting way, like organized way. So it's about organizing the mundane and organizing the simple shapes, the simplest of shapes.